conventional deadlift. This is one of your like OG big mama compound movements. This is a quad exercise, this is a glute exercise, this is a back exercise, this is a core exercise. You kind of have everything going on here. So we want to make sure we're doing it correctly. So you usually wouldn't load up all of your working weight if you're doing super heavy while it's on the safeties. You would bring it down and kind of load up on the ground. But for today, we're keeping it light, step, step, and we're gonna place the bar on the ground so you can kind of RDL it down. Hips go back, safely place it on the ground. Now, for your setup, don't rush your setup, take your time. We're gonna step so that my feet are underneath the bar, approximately your shoelaces where you tie them up, if you're wearing tie-up shoes, is pretty much where you want to be directly underneath the bar. If you're not wearing tie-up shoes or you're not wearing shoes at all, middle of the foot, right under the bar. To start your setup, we're gonna hinge back, so sending our hips back as far as you can. Hips go back. This is as far as my hips can go. Now, with a straight arm, I'm reaching down to the bar. If you wanna do a switch grip, do a switch. From here, I'm bringing my shins to the bar, not my bar to the shins, okay? So shins to bar. Got it? So we're not pulling this here, okay? So to recap, hinge, reach, shin to bar. Now, you want your knees to be approximately in line with your elbow. They probably shouldn't ever be all the way out here, and they definitely shouldn't be like back behind. About in line with your elbow is a safe bet. I have a high hip, okay? So this might not be like the most relatable. I have a really long femur, so when I do this, my hips shoot up a little bit. We want to kind of avoid that. You can film yourself from a side angle if you want to see what your hips are doing through this movement, especially while you're learning it. It's a good tip. Okay, hips, reach, shin. Make sure my knees are in line with my elbow. Big belly breath. Pushing the floor away. I want you to extend your knees and your hips at the same time as you come to standing. And then glide the bar down your legs to return. And then you can reset up, okay? So you don't have to like, go, go, go. You can reset up. Make sure you're in line here. Come down.